Okay, alright. Welcome back to One Piece Anime Review, episode number, 343. We're here reviewing the 1100th episode of the series. I'm like, wow. Yeah, like for 1000, it's not exactly a big milestone for the series. I mean, 1000 basically, they at least have some stock footage, and they build up as a big episode. This just basically, I did notice though the animations have a slight change to it. Mostly our characters moved in this episode. Yes. Because I thought it was really weird, the fact that that was really a weird change. So, we pick up left off last episode where Luffy, this is after Luffy sees Rob Lucci, and of course Jimmy picks up Atlas. Chopper goes to Kung Fu Point and picks up Bonnie, and Luffy begins a fight with Rob Lucci, who proceeds to take off his coat. And of course they fight for a bit, and it's like, he asks like, well, what's up your wine poster? Oh, you're curious about that. And then we see him transform into Gear 5. Nika, otherwise known as Joy Boy. Which, this is only the third time this has ever happened in this series at this point. It happened twice in the previous arc. And of course, Nami sees on the video screen like, oh, that's Luffy, that's the version of Luffy to beat Kaido. And of course, this is also when the Straw Hats find out about the name of the form. Nika, the Sun God. It's the awakened form. And after hitting Rob Lucci, we see him transform into his gazelle form. Though it's an awakened version of it this time. Yep. And they fight for quite a while, smashing a whole lot of stuff here. And of course, where Kaku was like telling them to stop, and of course then they send the Senpru, basically S-Bear on them. And then Sentamaru makes a return to this series. First time since Return to Sub Odie's been seen. Yeah, he makes a return here, where he is asked by Vegapunk to help Luffy, and he sets out S-Hawk, S-Snake, and S-Shark. And Jinbei kind of points, and Jinbei, I think Chop points out though, that all of these particular, these Seraphim are clones of former warlords. I'm like, that's interesting, yes. So yeah, we have a clones of Boa Hancock, Jinbei, and Hawkeye Mihawk. Interesting. And of course, S-Snake is told to get Luffy. Maybe because Santamaru, he probably knows the fact that, yeah, Luffy is, probably when Luffy sees her, he's like, oh, he probably thinks this is Hancock, even though it's not really her. I'll get back to that, don't worry. Yep, and of course you have where Vegapunk has a form up the white hair warrior. It's just a lot of fun seeing this big move between Luffy. Now, we do see when Usopp moves in the episode, it seems that the animation changed for a bit. Yeah, I thought this was really weird for the episode, but damn. But then we have the shocking ending where, by the way, apparently Santamaru apparently has been able to override basically these new versions of past pieces, because they established a ranking system when it comes to authority. Like, the highest authority is the five elders. Number 2 is the Vegapunk's group. Number 3 is Santamaru. And 4 is, CP0. And it's also mentioned in this episode that the five elders, despite we can communicate orders to them, they would not respond via transponder snail. They have to be in person to respond to them. I'm like, that's interesting. Yes, it is. Like, a lot of really good revelations here, but love this episode. This episode's awesome. Loved it. So, no new manga this week. I think probably next week. Now, next episode for next week is a clip show. Yep, it's a clip show of stock footage from Water 7 and Enies Lobby. My guess, because Rob Lucci may return, so why the heck not? Excuse me. And in case you're curious, though, some of you might be asking, does this dub actor know that he's back? Oh yeah, he actually does know. How would I know that? Because I told him. That's why. Like, oh yeah, he's going to be back. And he's like, yeah, I know that. So he probably, when they get a chance to dub this arc, he's probably going to be voicing Rob Lucci again, which he's, but I can tell it seems like he's very much looking forward to it. But yeah, that's pretty much it, particular view. I love this episode. It's fantastic. So please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, and do not hit that dislike button. Next up, a Comic Corner. And then it's on to My Hero Academia. Okay? Next video. Bye.